The rent. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Tony, he borrowed a lot of money off Hesh, and if I remember Tony correctly, when Artie borrowed money off him, he's like, you know, you've got to get this money back off John Philippe, because if he starts giving you in drips and drabs, it's gonna be like he's the one doing you a favour, you know. Now, flash forward to season 6. Tony's the one giving it to Hesh. $3,000 there, $3,000 here. And it's like, how hypocritical is that? I think it just goes to show you how far Tony's fallen. But no, I don't get though, right? Like, watching the Sopranos season 6, it's like, Tony gets out of jail. Well, not jail, prison. Not jail, prison. Hospital, fuck me. Hospital, right? And then, he's kind of got this whole narrative of, well, each day is precious. It's a brand new me. I'm going to treat each day like this and that, and I'm not going to do anything that I've done in the past. But then it's like, I don't know, like, it's kind of like with the whole fetal thing. He is sympathetic, even though it is kind of to do with the money, but he's still sympathetic, doesn't really want to kill him. And then when you see him kill, like, Christopher, and you know, it just doesn't, and then, like, the way he treats Hesh, why does Tony become more and more of an arsehole as season 6 goes on? Like, what's the actual trigger point? It kind of just feels forced, you know what I mean? Because he's always been an arsehole, but why would he come out in season, you know, why would he come out when he get out of the hospital? I get it, like, most people might be like that after a near-death experience. But does anyone get my point about Tony? It's like, what is the actual triggering point in season 6 that makes him just absolutely flip from, you know, being this, like, kind of caring guy, like, with a different attitude, you know? Because it's like, if he's willing to go to such lengths to spare Fetal, and we can argue because Fetal makes some money, but Christopher's his nephew at the end of the day. Like, I honestly just don't understand why Tony has such, like, a change of heart. Like, I'm thinking of the episodes, right? Like, episode 12 is like the mid-season finale. Nothing really special, and it happens. He sits with a hat. I mean, is the triggering point where he could have slept with Juliana Skiff, or he calls her what? He called her Skiffle. He called her Juliana Skiffle, the Carmela, which I thought was pretty funny. And then you've also got like that whole beef with Christopher because of that. Then going into like episode 13, 14, the thing with Bobby. He gets beat up by Bobby. Oh fuck. There's a tree near took my dome off. Right, Jake, come on, man. Why do you walk like such a weapon, man? Episode 14, I can't even think what happened in episode 14. Honestly, what even happened in episode 14? I don't know, but then 15 had the beef with Polly. And they went down to Florida. He contemplated killing Polly for literally no reason. 16, the beef with Hesh for essentially no reason. I mean, let's be honest, right? Then 17, he doesn't really have a beef with anyone per se, but he is pissed off at the Polly and Chris situation. Then 18, he kills Chris. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say any of his decision making post 18's too bad, to my knowledge. I mean, what he did to Coco, I think most of us would do that. I mean, he didn't visit Syl in the hospital after he gets shot, which is pretty low. But I mean, he should have just paid Hesh back the money. I mean, that is the purpose of this video. But for whatever reason, he treated him like an arsehole. And Hesh was right. It's like, at which point does he just get rid of me and the money's no worth the problem? You know what I mean? And I think that point was borderline happening. So yeah, of course he should have paid Hesh the 300 G's back, or how much it was, paying him back $3,000 a time. I mean, have you ever seen a Tony Soprano special? Like $3,000 a time. I mean, $3,000 to most people would be a decent bit of money. You know what I mean? But when you've lent somebody 300,000, you know, it's not. I mean, it's like, to put it in perspective, if you lend someone $3,000 and they just give you it back in 30s every week, like 30 quid, that's definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Anyway, till next time, Peace.